12 unique personality traits of those who prefer to be alone. Many folks enjoy their alone time. If it describes you, you typically prefer to spend as much time alone as you can. You do have pals, of course. You simply enjoy being by yourself, and there is nothing wrong with that. It's not that you despise others. You have a higher bar for friendships if you're a loner. However, compared to most people, you simply don't require peer approval as much. Here are some distinctive personality features of those who value solitude. 1. You value time. Time is the one thing that a loner values beyond everything else. More than anything else, you respect and cherish time. You are well aware that the most important resource for leading a successful life is time. You will make every effort to arrive on time, never waste anybody else's time, and never permit anyone else to squander your time. You resist acting false and cannot stand those who treat you like a game. You have gained a tremendous amount of self-respect as a result of your self-awareness. You may expect one of the most fantastic friendships possible from people that appreciate your time the same way you respect theirs. 2. Self-aware. Many people make the decision to dismiss their feelings and thoughts. People who enjoy their alone time opt to acknowledge and truly embrace their sensations. Self-awareness is incredibly important and challenging to attain. Being a loner helps you comprehend others because you know yourself better than anyone else. Everyone goes through phases of feeling down and discouraged, but you are able to get through them far more quickly. 3. Level-headed. When faced with challenging circumstances, loners exhibit extraordinary tenacity. You are incredibly focused and willpower because to your regular reflection and alone time. Not that you don't experience overwhelming stress, but you choose to spend some time alone to recover rather than getting sucked into other people's activities. You come up with solutions to your issues and coping mechanisms at this time. 4. Open-minded. Despite the fact that you enjoy being by yourself, you are not dogmatic or narrow-minded. On the other hand, you have a very wide open mind and are constantly willing to try something new. You enjoy traveling and seeing new things, so you don't intend to live your entire life in your bedroom. However, before you go someplace that involves a large group of people, others need to make sure they allow you some alone time. 5. Clear boundaries. Those who value their alone time usually maintain sensible boundaries. You are fully aware of who you are. You hold a lot of values. Never do you feel alone. You are aware that you have yourself. You respect your personal space, and if someone is about to overstep it, you'll let them know. Since you cannot be faithful to anyone else if you cannot be faithful to yourself. 6. Aware of weaknesses and strengths. You are well aware of your advantages and disadvantages. Nevertheless, you are aware that no matter how well you believe you're doing, there is always space for improvement. Even though you are conscious of these flaws, you nonetheless carry yourself with pride to encourage others to have self-confidence. 7. Very empathetic. You tend to be one of the world's most empathic individuals. You are able to relate to people on their level of feeling and empathy. It is a very severe curse to share everyone else's sufferings and misery, but since you are so sympathetic, it comes naturally to you to see the good in virtually any bad situation. You would want to resolve the issue that is upsetting someone. 8. Guided by intuition. The best thing that awaits you on your path through life is always right around the corner, and your intuition is your continuous guide. When it comes to making difficult decisions, there is a lot that can be said about you and your gut feelings. You don't get terrified easily because you have confidence that your gut instinct will take you on an adventure just as great as the one you just had. 9. Never codependent. You never feel the need to rely on anyone else for anything at any point in your life. You still prefer to be your own person and do things your way, even if you are in a relationship. You will go to great efforts to prove to people your independence since you strive to avoid depending on others for small requirements. 10. Filled with kindness and compassion. You enjoy showing others what kindness and compassion are all about so that they can see how important it is to spread love in your life. You feel good about yourself when you demonstrate to others how enthusiastic you are about the activities and people you enjoy most. One of a person's best qualities that not everyone gets to see is this. 11. Extremely courageous. You are a person who oozes confidence, and everyone else finds you to be quite attractive. Your personality has a particular glow about it that brings out the best in people. They are inspired by your courage and look up to you. Due to how daring you truly are, you are one of the best role models in this regard. You will encounter every hardship and adversity there is. 12. Self-loving. No matter what happens to you, you still find a way to love yourself even at difficult periods in life. Even while you are aware that there will be moments when you aren't quite as good, experienced, or prepared to achieve everything you'd like to, you still adore every aspect of yourself. There's always opportunity for improvement, so you'll have to put in a lot of effort to achieve success. If you have any of these unusual personality qualities, you are a very remarkable person. Even if there are many other admirable traits in those who like to be by themselves, when others are seeking a real personality, these traits stand out the most. Do you like to be alone? Which of these personality traits do you have?